Greetings everyone, I am Snapjelly, and today I wanted to talk about the poor use and designs of shields in movies. Now, I went to see the Warcraft movie a couple days ago, and don't worry, I'm not going to spoil anything in case you haven't watched it yet. And I didn't really expect anything because it was so high fantasy. I was like, it's probably just going to be completely ridiculous. But it wasn't really. I was actually really impressed by their everything. It was pretty good. I was impressed. There was one thing though that I didn't really get, which was a shield design. It was a shield and it had a lion on top of it. It looked kind of weird. I didn't really get that because, first of all, shields would never be made out of metal because it would be way too heavy. Like maybe the people in Warcraft are stronger than ordinary humans. I wouldn't know about that, but otherwise you wouldn't make it out of metal. And even if you would, then why would you have a design like that on top of it? Like, it doesn't do anything, it doesn't benefit you at all, it would just add a lot of extra mass, making it even heavier. Like, logically, you would paint it on or something. Like, even if you would add extra mass to make it prettier, it doesn't have to be this thick, right? It would be insanely heavy. And then there's the thing that a lot of movies and shows just neglect the existence of shields completely. Like, act as if they don't exist, nobody ever uses them, and if they do use them, they use them really poorly. Like in Game of Thrones, for example. I talk about this very shortly in my Tower of Joy battle review, link in the description below. Like, every time in Game of Thrones that if you do see a character with a shield, which is really rare, every time he strikes, he moves his shield out of the way. Like, he strikes like that, and then his shield goes over there. Why? Like, that's not necessary. It doesn't do a thing. Like, it actually... The basic fundamentals of using a shield is protecting your body. That's what they're for. So you hold them in front of your body. Like any idiot that you, even if you're not well known in sword fighting or usage of shield, if you've never ever seen a weapon or a shield or anything before, and you grab it, you'll just hold it in front of your body out of reflex. That's normal. And even if you strike, you don't need to move the shield away. You can just keep it here and strike like that. Like, you don't have to do that, and why would you? It's stupid. I don't get why people do. It doesn't particularly look good either. Like, but I guess the shield is just a thing. Like, oh, otherwise they're under equipped, so we'll give them a shield, and then the fight begins, and it's just like, whoa, awesome, slow mo, crazy arm movements that don't make any sense. And well, the shield kind of comes into play there, because if you would use a shield, you would just be kind of hiding behind it all the time, and it wouldn't really look cool. And another thing about using shields is obviously formations. Like, it's the easiest thing. Like, that's one of the strongest parts about shields. And think about 300, for example. Like, the Spartans are known for their formations, right? And even in the movie, they say, like, oh, the formations are so awesome. They're strong, formation this, formation that, right? If we break formation, we're all fucked. And then as soon as the fight begins, they break formation. Why? And they'll just start twirling around with their shields everywhere. Like, that makes sense. It doesn't. Why would you do that? I don't think I've ever seen a movie that just actually uses a shield properly, or even make it look like he's using it properly. Like, really, shields are just so... They're either neglected, they're not there at all, and if they're there, they're just all over the place. Like, why? And this bothers me because I like shields. It's like it's a really basic form of equipment that's been effective for a really long period of time. So I don't understand why. It shouldn't be that hard to simply give your character shields because it's realistic, and then have them use them effectively in an effective way. I mean, it just makes sense, doesn't it? Well, anyways. It was kind of a ramble video. I still hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you haven't yet. If you've watched this far, you might as well. Like, come on. Like, this is like the 3rd video of mine you've watched. You might as well subscribe. You know you want to. Just click it. Click the button. Yeah, there you go. Alright, thank you for joining my quest. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.